You good?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. And then we'll go. So welcome. What is your name?
My name is Jessica Conley.
Do you have a middle name?
Lee.
Okay, alright. I'm collecting middle names. Apparently, I'm asking everyone what their middle name is.
That was my mother's maiden name.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So clearly you're a writer. How did you get started cycling?
I love this question because I love everybody's answers. It's so different. And I'll say that I do not have an endurance background whatsoever. I didn't like team sports growing up. I didn't participate in them.
Mm-hmm.
I was very much a loner. I was like, leave me alone. I'm gonna read my book and play my violin. Don't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got into weight training.
Okay.
And I really liked that. I liked the solitary experience of that. I liked that it made me feel strong. So I carried that through high school and college.
Okay.
I'm very competitive though, so I did like some competitions and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm an impulsive person when it comes to like, adventure and challenges.
Okay.
One day I was staying at a cabin of a friend. They would let us stay over the holidays sometimes. So I was staying there one Christmas. The people who owned the cabin were cyclists.
Okay.
And I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have any cell service, and I just picked up a book that they had in the cabin, and it was a guide to biking the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Okay.
And I said, that's crazy, I want to do that.
Okay.
So the next week I bought a bike on Amazon.
Okay.
It was the wrong size. I didn't know what I was doing. I even thought that, I have no idea what this, it didn't even occur to me to like go to a bike shop.
It never does. No one knows all of that.
Said Amazon, of course. So I bought it on Amazon and I was expecting this bike to show up on my doorstep. And I opened the box and it's just a bunch of bike parts and I was like, oh, okay.
So you were enjoying it. When did you start like wanting to push yourself and go faster kind of thing? Were you just like doing the group ride and just like, I'm just trying to maintain with the group? Did you ever think like, I want to average 21 for this ride. I want to average 20 for this ride. Like when did that ever happen?
It did surprise me when I started averaging higher, late 2016. I got probably Christmas of 2016, so a full year after I decided, okay, I want to ride a bike, I got a road bike.
Yeah,
and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was incredible, the difference. And then I would do group rides, and I have a tendency to want to like spice things up a little bit. And I don't always start it, it's not my fault, but sometimes I do maybe. But other times I see somebody go, I can't not.
Right, yeah, right.
I have to go.
Yeah.
And I want to respect the ride. So I don't want that I don't want to go to a group ride and disrespect the pace. So I was searching for something that would be a little more appropriate for it.
Okay. So you would attack on the coffee rides, it sounds like.
I mean, I would respond to an attack on a coffee ride. That winter was the winter where RABA was sending out an email, and I got the email that said, there's a discount code if you want to go to Sweet Spot Cycling, if you're a RABA member. I was like, ooh, discount. So I definitely went immediately to the website and put in the RABA discount and got my slot at Sweet Spot Studio so I could do a workout. Because I wasn't, the first class I did, I think there was like ice on the road or something. And I didn't have a trainer, I didn't have any kind of setup like that. So it was perfect. I went in. Aaron Whitwer, the Sweet Spot studio owner, immediately asks you questions about like, what kind of rider are you, so that she can put in information so that the workout was specific to your fitness ability. Have you done this before?
No, but I've been to the studio before, and of course I know who Aaron is. So
Yeah, it's very much like if Zwift did it by percentage of your FTP. If every does Zwift do the group workouts where they do it based on percentage of FTP?
Yes. So so the workouts, if you put your FTP, well, you have to have your FTP in there. It will adjust the wattage that you need to put out based on what your FTP is. So
Yeah. So it's exactly like that in the studio. So everybody would have their FTP in the computer, and we all do the same workout.
Okay.
So I was answering these questions. I had never done an FTP test. I didn't know what watts were. So she's asking me questions, and I just am going off of mileage. And then we start the workout, and she sits next to me on the bike, and she keeps pushing the little plus button, like, okay, what's going on? You need to race bikes. So I was like, okay. And so I did the Carytown one, and she was like, you did the Carytown race and didn't tell me? I said, yeah. She's like, we need to talk. So we talked a little more. I did some rides with the team. I joined the team. And then I plan to do a few of the road races that Virginia Cycling put on that spring and summer. I can't remember what my first one was, but I know I did a couple of crits, one road race, and then I did the Bryan Park Series that year.
Okay.